I was born in 1968, January 8, in Penang Island, to a Christian parents. And my grandmother is a Christian, strong Christian. Parents are Christian. In the early age, they baptized me, and the early infanthood, I was baptized. And the age of 5, I was brought to church till teenagers. And alhamdulillah, that was my life, and I entered a school, a Christian school called St. Xavier's Institution, where I did my primary school and my secondary school. So on the path of searching God, at the age of 5, I went to the Roman Catholic Church, which I born in that denomination. Forgive me. And it was a routine. Born as a Christian, the parents was going to church, and I just follow them. But deep in my heart, this fitrah, the so-called fitrah, the natural instinct to look for God, to worship God, is always greater in my feeling than other than anything else. So it was a routine. Every Sunday I used to go to church until I went to the secondary school. I met a Christian friend. Later he introduced me to a Sunday school. The Sunday school was unique because I was taught the teaching of Christianity deeper, and where I was taught about concept of God, salvation, purpose of life. But at one junction, I couldn't understand certain things in the church, especially the Trinity. And I do not plan anything. I do not know anything about Islam until my sister, the elder sister, she have a Muslim friend. She gave me a Quran in the Malay translation, Bahasa Malaysia, the language of Malaysia. And that was the moment that something that touched me deeply, which I was looking forward to understand. Is very important. Who's the creator of this universe? In other words, in the religious term, who's God? So in that young moment of time, when I opened the glorious Quran and I saw Surah Al-Ikhlas, the 4 verses, definition of a God, the creator. And it was 360-degree change of my life. And I told my mom that I'm going to be a Muslim. Of course, there's something else also came in. But the most profound, the most intellectual, the most rational of my decision was the glorious Quran in chapter 112, Surah Al-Ikhlas, the purity of faith, where the 4 definition of God was crystal clear, was not a mystery at all. And then I make my shahada. The moment I make my shahada, I have also problems. My father did not accept it. My mom accepted it. And 6 years ago, my mom passed away as a Muslim. Some 10 years back, 15 years back. 15 years back, my father passed away as a Christian. And I must thank Allah that He chose me. Allah chose me out of His mercy, out of His grace, and not only choosing me to be a believer, but He made me understand the deen according to the source, which is the Quran and the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And Allah gave me the faith, and Allah gave me the understanding. This is two greatest blessing that I've been saying thanks, shukr to Allah. And the third greatest blessing that He chosen me is to spread His word to mankind, to spread the peace, Islam, and alhamdulillah, that also quite fruitful. And I studied in this Christian school, and then I started my career in American factory, and then I went to the German factory, and then I started my long career in Malaysian Airlines, and then after that, after 16 years working in the Malaysian Airlines, I decided to give my life full time in da'wah, and now it's already 14 years in the world of da'wah. And before I came into full time in the world of da'wah, I'm responsible to invite many scholars and great rewards to Malaysia. Among them that I hosted is Sheikh Yusuf Estes from America, and Sister Amina Salmi from America. We hosted them, and many others from the Europe side, from Africa, Dr. Khalid Yassin, and we have hosted him in Penang. Alhamdulillah, and I really enjoy my sharing about Islam to our good friend, non-Muslim friends, because unfortunately, Islam is the most misunderstood religion in the world today, because we have not shared, as what the Prophet ﷺ mentioned, "Ballighu anni wala ayah," convey from me even a sentence.